08 and MEXE 411. Yan po yung code natin. As you know, ni-large class po natin ito para marami kayong seminars na ma-attendan. So lahat ng klase ay isang meeting lang once a week. Pero kung mapapansin niyo po sa schedule nyo, naka-block po yung inyong Friday. Ibig sabihin mula umaga hanggang hapon ay meron tayong nakalaan po yun sa seminars lamang. So, hindi po pwedeng may kasabay. Like, for example, ay may nagte-techno dahil meron din po yung online meeting. So, tayo po, there will be instances na in a day ay meron tayong 4 na seminars. So, you are expected to attend all those seminars po. Okay. Sige. Puntahan muna natin itong ating Google Classroom. Ayan. So, nakikita po. Si Vincent, mahilig mag-react. Ayan. So, ito po yung ating Google Classroom. I hope naka-join na po tayong lahat. So, in our classroom, we have nadagdagan pala tayo, 279 students. And we have your course instructor. So, I will be handling the Mechatronics Engineering, Ma'am Alex and Sir Limar. Are the course instructor for Instrumentation and Control Engineering. So, in the classroom po, we will be posting the announcements and the requirements. Yung required submission. So, dito po nakita nyo, meron na akong kagabi, nag-post na ako ng ating first meeting. And then, at 8 a.m., in-schedule kong lumabas itong ating dalawang classwork. So, meron tayong groupings, accepting submissions. So, bakit wala? The instruction. So, sabi dito, you need to form a group of 7 to 8 members wherein you will input the details on the link provided. Yeah. Ito yung ating link. So, pag kinlik nyo po yung link, it will lead you to the course or to the monitoring sheet ng seminars and colloquium. Diba? Ang bilis nyo. Dami na agad na nasa loob. So, meron ditong sheets ang per section. So, dito nyo po ilalagay yung groupings na mabubuo ninyo. So, 7 to 8 members only. Hahanapin nyo yung inyong sheet, doon nyo po ilalagay yung inyong group members or groupings. And then, you will also include your email address and the group name. You will create your group name. Yan, so may groupings na tayo, Kapag nakapag-create kayo ng group, teka lang, hindi nyo pala nakikita. Sorry naman. Ito. Ito yung monitoring sheet na pupuntahan nyo, Seminars and colloquium, you have your section, you input your members, their email address, and their group name. Siguro, paki-edit na lang nitong table. Ang nakalagay kasi dito siguro ay how many members ba? Basta 7 to 8 members lamang po. Okay? So bakit po tayo nag-groupings? Kasi po yung groupings na yon ay magiging basis ng inyong o organize ng seminars. Ano po? So, sige, bago tayo dumako doon, pumunta muna tayo dito sa ating syllabus. Ano, si ma'am, diretso na agad doon, wala pang syllabus. Wait lang. Para hindi kayo nagugulat. Ay, may gagawin pala kaming ganyan. Okay, so this is our syllabus. Ma'am Alex and Sir Limar, papalitan nyo lang po ito ng ICE, ano, para sa ICE. Yan. So, Mexi Seminars and Colloquium. So, this is a 3-hour laboratory class. Ano, ang category niya po ay laboratory with only 1 unit. Ano, kung wala siyang lecture, lahat po ay lab hours siya. Ang tawag natin ay dry lab. So we have a criteria for assessment. So dito po kayo bebasa ng grade nyo. Ano? So meron tayong group report, which is a narration of events pertaining to the conduct of activity. Kaya kailangan natin magkaroon ng groupings. So sa group report, i-discuss nyo yung procedures undertaken, persons who interacted with, the financial analysis, issues and challenges encountered, and the overall learning experience as activity managers. So, you can, you will form a group with 7 to 8 members, which will be be the basis para sa inyong group activity or para sa inyong seminar. So, each group is required to hold or to manage a seminar, one seminar for the whole semester. Ano? So, you may choose among any of the following event to organize. So you may hear from an industry expert wherein you will invite one resource person for a selected topic. Ma'am, ano po yung posible naming maging topic? It may be technical, which is related to your course. So yung pwede sa instrumentation and mechatronics. Ano po? Applicable sa kanila sa inyong dalawa. Another thing is it may be non-technical, which will lead you to a good professional. For example, good grooming. Ano? So yung kung paano nyo ipe-present ang inyong sarili when you have an interview. Parang ganon, ang mga tema. Ano pa? Application preparation for for job interviews. Ano ba yung mga kailangan para ikaw ay maging handa kapag in-interview ka na? Like resume preparation, paano yung magandang resume, paano sumagot sa mga tanong. So you may invite an HR for that seminar. Ano? Pwede rin ang stress management. Yan, pwede din po 'yon. Okay? Pero, with regards to the speaker or for the resource person for that selected topic or regardless kung anong topic, he or she should be an expert talaga to that matter. Hindi pwedeng yung 1 year pa lang nakaka-graduate ay kukuhanin nyo na pong speaker, ha? Mas maganda po sana ay minimum 5 years ang kanyang expertise, or yung years of expertise. Mas matagal, mas maganda. Kasi yung 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, kakaunti pa yung kanilang experience. Kumbaga ay hilaw pa. Unlike those na matagal na, mas marami na po silang mai-share at mas marami kayong matututunan. Gets po? pa-react naman. So, hindi pwedeng, ano pa ha, fresh grad. Okay, so you can also be an expert, pero ito napakadalang mangyari, ano? Wherein you can learn one engineering topic and give a concise but enlightening lecture. Okay? So, pwede daw. Pwede naman kayong mag-lecture din. Pero yun ay napakadalang. Ano? And then what will you do with the group report? So group report should be submitted next meeting after the organized activity together with the peer assessment. So mamaya natin discussin kung saan natin ilalagay at kung ano-ano yung kasama ng group report. But one assessment is group report. Another one is the learning portfolio. Okay? So learning portfolio, you need to prepare and submit a portfolio of lectures or activities participated and completed, including the following. So yung una, be certified. Ma'am, ano po yung be certified? You will be attending or pwede kayong humanap ng isang certification seminar. So kung may nagbobos dito, it can be credited. Ano? Or pwede yung mga nasa MOOCs or yung online certification, kagaya nung kay Coursera. Ano pa ba? Yung mga Moodle. Ayun, pwede yon. Okay? Yung massive online courses, yon. Pwede po yon. Ano? Be certified. So, you need to give an evidence for that certification obtained. Yan. Ito po, ano? So, pwede rin na industry and government sponsored trainings, certifications, and professional org certifications. So, that's one. Another thing is the reflective journal. So, ano po yung reflective journal? So, the reflective journal is a compilation of your thoughts and insight about their own learning experience. So bawat isa pong seminar na i-conduct, meron kayong different na journal na gagawin. Ano? So this can be writing about what and how they have learned and understand a topic. Okay? So it can also be a review of their learning process, self-evaluation of their performance, and planning for future learning based on past experiences. Ano? So reflective journal ay i-discuss nyo kung ano yung natutunan nyo doon sa seminars na inattendan nyo, ha? Hindi nagkukwento lamang kayo kung ano nangyari doon sa seminar. Ano yung inyong catch doon sa na-attendan yung seminar. Okay? And then the last one is the peer assessment. So ano po mama ang peer assessment? Alam ko ginagawa nyo na ito sa ibang subjects. So with peer assessment, you're going to grade yourself and your group mates. No, so para malaman natin kung kayo ba or kung yung members ba ng group ay nag-perform or nag-participate in the organized activity. Ano? So, peer assessment measures the ano ngayon? Team performance ng bawat isang members. Okay? So, peer assessment should be submitted next meeting after the organized activity together with the group report. But most of the time, ito ay nasa padulo ko inilalagay. Ano? So, gagamitin natin yung teammates for peer and self-assessment. Magpo-post naman ako tungkol dito. Okay, so we have several learning outcomes for this course. Number 1 is to organize and manage industry and professional lectures relevant to the practice of mechatronics and instrumentation and control engineering. So, i-measure niyan. So, yung pag-organize nyo ng activity, so yan po, dun po yan applicable. Ano? Then the second one, develop a sense of responsibility in fulfilling assigned tasks, particularly in organizing seminars and colloquium. And then explain the experiences, realizations, and significance of engagement to lifelong learning. So dito naman papasok yung ating reflective journal. Ano? And dito sa ILO2 naman yung grade nyo sa peer and self-assessment. Okay po? So ano po yung distribution ng assessment methods? So group report, this will be 25% of your grades. And the peer and self-assessment, parang kulang. Wait lang. Ay, tama pala. So the peer and self-assessment is 15% and the learning portfolio is 60%. So pinakamalaking bahagi po yung learning portfolio, kaya kailangan nyo pong umattend per seminar, maging active para may maisusulat kayo sa inyong learning portfolio. Okay? Any question po so far? Wala. May questions na ba tayo sa ating poll? Wala pa naman. Siguro mamaya pa magtatanong. Ano? Okay, so next, let's go to the requirements. These are the requirements. So in the conduct of seminar, you are to follow the following steps. Ano? So for the organizing group, so halimbawa pag-perform na kayo ng group, you have a lot of tasks to do bago yung event, yung ating seminar. So before the seminar, you need to propose a topic including the name of the resource speaker on your target date in the monitoring sheet. Dito po. Ito po yung ating monitoring sheet. You have here your calendar. So ilalagay nyo po dito kung ano yung proposed nyong topic. So dito nyo po ilalagay kung anong oras tayo mag-uumpisa. So nakalagay po dito ay 9 a.m. So ibig sabihin 9 a.m. tayo lagi mag-uumpisa ng seminar. And then nakalagay po kung ilang oras. Maximum of 2 hours po sana ang bawat isang seminar. Kasi pag humaba pa yan, ay baka antokin na itong ating mga audience. Okay? So ilalagay po natin kung ano yung topic, sino yung speaker, sino yung group in charge, at saka yan lang muna. Ano? Pero this will be subject for approval po. Okay? So kapag nakatapos na tayong maglagay ng ating topic, meron na tayong speaker, you will create a group folder in the drive folder attached here. So pupunta po kayo, gagawa kayo ng group folder. So doon nyo po ilalagay yung invitation, program, speaker, bio notes, certificates, and others. And then next, you will draft an invitation letter to the speaker. by downloading the template on the link below, and it can also be found in the Google Drive folder. So, dito po sa template, sige, tingnan natin ha, wait lang. Yan, kita nyo po? Ito po yung ating template ng invitation letter. So, pwede naman kayong magpalit, pero ganyan din po dapat ang dating ng ating letter. Okay? So, meron pong date, kung kailan nyo isesend yung letter, the name of the, mamaya o tayo, sige Earl, sagutin kita mamaya. Yung name mo ng inyong speaker, ano yung kanyang position or designation sa company, and then ano yung kanyang company. So lahat po ng nakapula dito ay papalitan ninyo, ha? And then, ang nakalagay din Dear Sir Ma'am. Kapag ka naman alam nyo ng babae, ay di Dear Ma'am na lang. Ano, or Dear Engineer. Or Dear Sir kung lalaki, ha? Don't forget to change it. And then, ito po yung body. Ilalagay nyo kung ano yung purpose ng pagsulat nyo. Ilalagay kung ano yung title ng webinar, kailan, at anong oras. Ano? So, you will be posting here the Google Meet link, and ilalagay nyo rin kung saan kayo pwedeng kontakin. Ano? Your email address or mobile number. Then the name and signature of the group representative, and then your group name. And it will be noted by your faculty in charge. Okay? So, meron ding conforme. Ano po? So, ano po ang gagawin? Kapag na-draft na po yung letter, ito po ay papipirmahan ninyo sa amin. Ma'am, kami po yung may OJT. Ay hindi po kami makakapagpa-hard copy ng letter. We can have the letter in soft copy sent through our email addresses. Ano? So, pwedeng isa na lang faculty in charge po ang ilalagay ninyo. Okay? And isesend na lang sa email. Okay, so tapos na ang letter. Pag tapos na po yung letter, na-signed na, ilalagay niyo po sa Google Drive folder. So, nasan ba yung sa Google Drive folder? Ito po yung ating Google Drive folder, submission folder. Bali, ang makikita nyo ay, wait lang, hindi ko pa yata na-share ito. Ay, parang na-share ko na naman. Yan. Share natin. Sige, mamaya ko na lang babaguhin. Ano? So, dyan po sa bawat folder nyo, ilalagay sa bawat section. Pero sa loob, dapat i-create kayo ng folder na nakalagay yung inyong group number. Okay? Sa loob ng submission, sa loob ng section ninyo, folder section nyo, sa loob ng submission folder. Okay? Teka lang, sige, may question muna. Anong sabi ni Earl? Ma'am, credited po ba yung isang, po pag yung certificate ay galing sa isang company po? Ano pong ibig sabihin na isang company? Depende, pwede naman. And then this one, good morning po. Ask ko lang po yung learning portfolio po ba is individual po or by group din po? Individual po ang learning portfolio. Another one. Okay lang po ba magka-group ang magkaibang block? Okay lang naman. Walang problema. Sa pagkuha po ba namin ng resource speaker, okay lang po ba na kumuha kami ng galing po sa faculty na may valuable experience about our topic po? Pwede po yon. Pwede pong galing sa faculty or pwede ring outside the campus. Okay? May possible timeline po ba kung kailan po magsisimula? Yes. Based dun sa our calendar, we can start as early as next week. Kasi di ba next week is September 4 na. Pwede na kayong kung mapaprocess nyo yung inyong letter, resource speaker, and kung papayag na siya by next week, pwede na tayong mag-umpisa. Ano? So in a day, sana ay 3 lamang tayong seminar ha. Ano pa? Okay. Next natin. Yung material lang nga ito. So, after you draft the letter and it has been approved, you need to prepare the program for the seminar. So, we have your prayer, the welcome message, introduction to the speaker, the seminar proper, and then kung may icebreaker para magising yung ating mga audience, why not? Question and answer, presentation of certificates, and then closing remarks. Yun po yung part ng ating program. And then, you need to upload to the Google Drive folder the CV or the bio note of the speaker, the virtual background and copy of the program. Babaguhin pa natin ito, ano? You send the Meet link or the live stream link and copy of the program. Sa ating speaker, kailangan po si speaker ay nasa loob ng Meet. Hindi siya pwedeng viewer lamang, ha? And you need to create certificates of recognition or appreciation to the speaker and certificate of participation for the students. And lastly, before the seminar, you need to make an announcement of your event a day before or several days before your schedule in the Google Classroom to remind everyone. Kaya po, ang ating Google Classroom ay iisa na lang kahit tayo multiple sections para kita na po ng lahat. Okay? So for all the students, you need to check from time to time kung may announcement po ba sa Google Classroom. Ano? So on the day of the seminar, the organizing group should be at the Meet link before 15 minutes before the program starts to check the technicalities. Nagwo-work ba yung PowerPoint or okay ba yung videos na ipe-present? Yan. And then start the program on time or once the speaker has joined the link. And then you need to record the meeting, post attendance sheet, and evaluation link. Okay? And after the seminar, the group managers should create a group report or a narrative report of what has transcribed during the event, including the summary of financial report kung may kayong nagastos, attendance, and evaluation, and upload it to your designated Google Drive folders, and send certificates to the speakers and students. By the way pala, hindi ko na isama. Before you upload or you finalize the certificates and to the speaker and to the students, you need to have it checked by us before sending it. So you may include our signature on the speaker, especially for the speaker. So pwede niyo pong isama yung aming pirma. So you may send the communication via email na din po. Okay? Wait lang po ha. Okay, any questions so far? Ulit, tingnan natin. May question ba tayo? Q&A. We have 2 new questions. Nasaan? Para po sang yung isang company nagbibigay ng free. Okay, okay lang po 'yon. Anthropic. AI 101. Okay naman, okay lang 'yon. How about po the honorarium or the token po for the invited speaker? Discretion na lang po ba ito ng group po? With regards to honorarium, as much as possible, we find speakers na nagbibigay ng libreng seminar. Ano po? Libre, yun po libre lang sana, ano, yung mga alumni, ganyan. Pero, ako ay encourage na magbigay po kayo ng token sa seminar, ay sa speaker. Libre na nga kasi libre na yung kanyang talk, so bigyan naman natin siya ng token of appreciation. Okay? So, ito po, dahil kayo naman lahat ay mag-o-organize, ay di per group na lamang po ang inyong hatian. Ano? O yung contribution. Okay, so for the student attendees, so you need to check regularly the Google Classroom for the announcement and check also the monitoring sheet to check the schedules for to check the schedule of the seminars. So be at the meet link 5 minutes before or pwede namang on time na. Listen and be attentive and participative in the seminar. And lastly, you need to create a reflection paper or portfolio of the seminar you attended. Okay? Yan po. Ano pa? May nalimutan pa ba ako? Okay, so with regards to the meeting link, kasi ang allowed lang na mag-live stream ay yung may, I think may license, ano. So, magre-request po kayo sa akin ng meeting link para maika-calendar natin. Or pwede naman palang itong meet link na rin na ito, ulit-ulitin na lang natin. Ika-calendar ko na lamang, ano. Sige, pag-isipan natin kung paano. Pero definitely ako po yung magse-set or kaming tatlo ni na ma'am ang magse-set ng meeting link. Ano? Tapos, yung organizing group po ay kasama sa loob ng Meetlink. Hindi po kayo sa live stream. Ano? Kasi kayo ang mag-organize, kayo ang mag-host nitong event. Ano? Kami po ay nasa ano lamang, nasa background. Anytime na may questions, ay di kami po ay sasagot. Okay? So, you need to remind us of this activity. Halimbawa, may activity, meron po kaming activity or mag-email kayo and then para masendan kayo ng link at masendan din natin sa ating speaker. Ano? Si speaker kasama din po siya sa ating loob ng Google Meet. Okay? So, same setup ang mangyayari. Maglalagay kayo ng poll questions, magsisend ng Google forms para sa attendance and evaluation sheet. And then, you will also have Q&A. So, pwede pa rin naman po mag-Q&A, kagaya ng Q&A natin ngayon, through the Q&A tools na lang po for live stream. Any question po? May nalimutan ba ako? Mayroon kayong gustong linawin? Wala na akong unanswered questions. Sige po, magtanong po kayo. Habang may iniihaw ako dun sa aking likod. Sir Limor and Ma'am Alex, pwede kayong mag-open saglit ng camera. So, si Ma'am Alex po, hindi ko na na-introduce si Ma'am Alex Micol Mercado, she is, si Ma'am Alex, she is a faculty under the Biomedical Engineering Program. And then we have Sir Limar Bonite, he is under the BS Aerospace Engineering Program. So, good morning po sa inyo. So, sa kanila po, nyo din pwedeng i-ask yung questions regarding our seminars and colloquium. Question po. Sige po. Thank you, Ma'am Alex and Sir Limar. Wala lang magtatanong. By the way, the question should be or the concern should be addressed or should be addressed to proper channel. So gagamitin po natin ay Google Chat, wag po sa Messenger. Okay? Mas madali pong sumagot kung sa Google Chat or sa email. Ano pa po? May tanong pa. Madali, magtanong na tayo. Ma'am, hanggang hapon po ba tayo magaganito? Hindi naman. Pagka natapos na ito at pag wala na kayong tanong, ay di tayo ay matatapos. Ano? Ma'am, pwede po bang alumni natin po yung aming maging speaker? Pwede naman po, provided na ang speaker nyo ay may 5 years, minimum 5 years experience. Isa pa pong tanong, ma'am. Ako na nagtanong din frequently asked question ba? Ma'am, pwede po bang yung aming activity or yung aming seminar ay naka-anchor sa org activity or sa org seminar? Pwede din po. Ano po? So, di kung gano'n, pwede din natin i-invite yung other members of the org para mas madami. Since naka-live stream naman tayo and marami ang pwedeng maka-attend. Question pa po. Wala na magtanong. Hindi tayo matatapos na. Ma'am, exclusively one topic per group lang po ba ang ipopropose? Abay, kung kayo makakarami, edi walang problema. Pero ang required lang po ay makaisa. Kasi, ilan kayo? 279? 279. Kung divided by 8 ay 34 seminars po yon. Kung titingnan natin dito sa calendar, may ilan ba lang tayong slot? Ayan, kita nyo? So, kung 3 lang tayo sa isang araw, ilan lang tayong weeks? 18 weeks. Minus 2 na dahil nung isang linggo ay holiday. Ngayon ay course orientation. So, ilan na lang? 16. Minus 1 for the midterm exam. And, teka lang. Ilan? Ay, 16 weeks lang ang nakalagay din eh. 14. Di 13. 3 times. Times 3. Pwede naman. 16 weeks lang ang nakalagay din eh. 14. Di 13. Times 3. Pwede naman. 16 weeks lang ang nakalagay din eh. 14. Di 13. Times 3. Pwede naman. 16 weeks lang ang nakalagay din eh. 14. Di 13. Times 3. Pwede naman. 13 times 3, 39. O, di makakaisang ano na tayo. So, ang scheduling po ay 3 seminars per day, kaya ganyan yan. Ang slot ay 3 lamang sa ating calendar. So, as much as possible, 3 tayo sa isang araw. Kung makakatatlo ang isang grupo, ay di ayos yun. Madami kayong i-arrange. Mas magastos nga lamang. Ano? Pero the minimum is only 1 per group. Okay? Wait. Ma'am, clarification lang po about sa schedule ng seminars. Kami po ba ang pipili ng date or time? Yes, kaya nga po nakalagay dyan sa ating calendar. Kayo po ang magpo-propose ng date and time na ma-assign. Depende kasi yon sa availability ng speaker. Halimbawa, ay ini-assign kita sa Sabado sa next Friday ng 9:00. Hindi pala pwede yung speaker mo. So, yun po. Kaya tatanungin nyo si speaker kung anong oras siya pwede sa Friday. Yung about sa itatopic, need po ba yun i-approve? Yes, then po. Ay, mali. Opo. Teka lang, nawala yung aking tanong. Need po ba yun ipa-approve? Yes po. Kasi baka kung ano-ano lang. Like for example, ang nasa palibasa ay marami na ako na parang how to be navigating from student to professional. Wag na yun ha. Yung mga ganung topic. If it's technical, then mas maganda. But if it's lang, para mag-share lang ng experience niya kung paano siya nung estudyante, tapos paano na siya nung naging professional, wag na yun ha. Ma'am, kailangan po bang umattend every seminar at kailangan rin? Yes po. Kailangan pong gumawa ng reflection portfolio sa seminar created by a group. So, lahat po ng inyong inattendan, lahat po ng seminar ay kailangan nating attendan. Kasi 60% ng inyong grade yun. Ay, alam nga namang 5 lamang ang gusto kong attendan ay 60% na yon. Ano? Paano po ang process ng pagpapa-approve ng topic po? So, ang pagpapa-approve po ng topic, magdadraft kayo ng letter or maglalagay kayo sa monitoring sheet. I-inform nyo na po kami, isesend nyo yung letter, pero huwag muna kayo magko-confirm sa speaker ha. Dahil baka siya hindi ma-approve, ay nakakahiya naman. Tapos, isasend nyo po yung bio note ng speaker kasama ng letter, ha? Para po ma-inform na agad, makita namin, ay qualified si sir na mag-speak, na mag-talk. Okay po, meron pa ba? Bali po ba dalawang speaker? For example po is yung professional engineer and then yung po is stress manager. Pwedeng isa lang po yon. Isa lang pong speaker. Pwedeng isa lang ang mag-talk isa lang ang arrange nyo para sa technical. Di sa iba na yung si stress manager. Pero isa lang, tama ba ang sagot ko sa tanong mo ng dalawang speaker? Kung sino nagtanong to? Yes. Need po ba kami mag-provide ng certificate? Yes po. Ano na lang ito? Soft copy. E-certificate. Bali po ba dalawang speaker? For example po is yung professional engineer, then yung isa po is stress manager. Isa lang naman, isa para sa professional, then isa para sa stress manager. Pwedeng isa lang ang inyo doon. Tama. Tama ka nga, Ma'am Alex, ang aking sagot.
Ma'am, parang sa pagkakagets ko po ang gustong sabihin, ang gustong i-ask nitong batang nagtanong po ay kung dalawang speaker per group po yung
Hindi,
required,
isa
kung
lang.
na related sa professional, isa po ay yung, non-technical.
Hindi naman, isa lang naman. Kung non-technical lang napili nyo, di non-technical. Kung professional or technical, isa lang po. Okay? Pwede na po bang maglagay ng sheet ng topic kahit po wala pang approved na speaker? Pwede po, para lang malaman natin yung propose. Di kung hindi po ma-approve ay ating papalitan. Meron pa po? May hidden question ba? Wala naman. Mhm. Meron pa po ba? Wala na. Okay. Malinaw po ba sa lahat yung ating gagawin for the seminars and colloquium class? Pareak naman po. Ayan. Okay, so kung wala na pong tanong, then that would be all for today. Please check our monitoring sheet for the schedule para makapag-post na po kayo ng topic. And reminders pala, no, when communicating to your instructors or to the faculty in charge, paki-coordinate po, paki-communicate po during office hours only, ha? 8 to 5 p.m. Wag naman pong alas 9 magpapapirma ng letter. Ha? And please be formal in writing your email. Please do um write your email properly, may salutation, wag po, tsaka may subject. Wag yung basta na lang susulpot ay may email, no subject. Tapos pwede pong magpapirma. No, let's be formal. Dahil kayo naman ay mga fourth year na, you should know how to write a proper email and a letter. Okay? So, one more check. Baka mayroon pa tanong. Wala. Okay, balikan lang natin yung poll. 40. Kakaunti ang ating 4103. 4104, 4105 po, 42, 23, 29. We only have 243 in the class. Sige, sa next meeting magse-send na tayo ng attendance sheet. Okay? Sige po. Kung wala na pong question, then that would be all for today. See you on our first seminar. Pakiabang-abang po sa Google Classroom at sa monitoring sheet. Thank you po sa lahat sa ating live stream audience. Thank you, Ma'am Alex and Sir Limar. See you po next week. Sige, you can rest for the day. Bye-bye.
Thank you po, ma'am.
Thank you po, ma'am. Ma'am Sol.
Yes, ma'am.
Ayan. Ma'am, okay lang po bang i-post ko na lang sa Google Classroom natin yung email po nating tatlo? Baka po